The Ginger Man. A fun and magical adventure story. In a small village surrounded by rolling green hills, there was a kind old baker named Mr. Oliver. He was famous for making the most delicious bread, cakes, and cookies. Every morning, the smell of fresh pastries filled the air, making everyone's mouth water. One rainy afternoon, Mr. Oliver decided to bake something special. "I will make a gingerbread man today," he said to himself. He mixed flour, sugar, and spices, adding a touch of cinnamon and a lot of love. Then, he carefully shaped the dough into a little man, giving him chocolate chip eyes, a smiling raisin mouth, and 3 shiny buttons made of candy. "Perfect," Mr. Oliver said as he placed the gingerbread man in the oven. But something strange happened. As soon as the oven timer dinged, a little voice squeaked from inside. "Hey! It's getting hot in here." Mr. Oliver's eyes widened. Did my cookie just talk? Before he could check, the oven door burst open, and out jumped the Ginger Man. The Ginger Man landed on the counter and stretched. Phew! That was warm. He looked around and grinned. "I don't want to be someone's snack, I'm outta here." Before Mr. Oliver could catch him, the Ginger Man leaped off the counter and ran out the door. "Come back!" Mr. Oliver shouted, running after him. But the Ginger Man just laughed. "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the Ginger Man." The Ginger Man ran through the village, past the bakery, and onto a farm. A big, hungry cow saw him and licked her lips. "Mm, a tasty cookie. I'd love to have a bite." The Ginger Man giggled and ran faster. "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the Ginger Man." The cow chased him, but she was too slow. Next, the Ginger Man ran past a muddy pig pen. A plump pink pig saw him and snorted. "Oink! A sweet little cookie. That's my favorite treat." But before the pig could take a bite, the Ginger Man sped away, laughing. "Run, run, as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the Ginger Man." Now, both the cow and the pig were chasing him. The Ginger Man kept running until he reached a wide river. He stopped. "Oh! I can't swim." Just then, a sly fox appeared from behind a tree. He flicked his tail and smiled. "Hello, little cookie. Need some help?" The Ginger Man hesitated. He had escaped everyone else, but this fox seemed clever. The fox stepped closer. "I can carry you across the river. Just hop onto my tail." The Ginger Man thought for a moment. He didn't have any other choice. So, he carefully hopped onto the fox's fluffy tail. The fox waded into the river, paddling smoothly. But soon, the water got deeper. "Oh dear," said the fox. "The water is too high. Jump onto my back, little cookie." The Ginger Man hesitated but then climbed onto the fox's back. A few seconds later, the fox smirked. "Oh no! The water is rising again. Quick, jump onto my nose." Now, the Ginger Man was nervous, but he leaped onto the fox's nose. Suddenly, snap! The fox tossed the Ginger Man into the air and chomped down with his sharp teeth. And that was the end of the Ginger Man. Or was it? Just as the fox was about to swallow, something amazing happened. The Ginger Man glowed with golden light. The fox gasped as the cookie grew bigger and bigger until, poof! The Ginger Man had turned into a real little boy. The fox yelped, spitting him out. "What magic is this?" The Ginger Man landed on the riverbank, staring at his hands. I'm real." He touched his face, his arms, his legs. He wasn't made of cookie anymore, he was a real boy. The ginger boy looked around. The river sparkled, the trees swayed, and the air smelled fresh. For the first time, he felt something strange, hunger. His tummy rumbled. He laughed. Now I know how everyone else felt. Just then, a familiar voice called out. Ginger Man. Is that you? Mr. Oliver ran toward him, out of breath but smiling. You're not a cookie anymore. The ginger boy grinned. I guess I'm not. Maybe it was a magic oven? Mr. Oliver chuckled. Maybe. But now that you're a real boy, you need a real name. The ginger boy thought for a moment. Then, he smiled. Call me Gideon. And from that day on, Gideon the ginger boy lived happily in the village, learning, playing, and even helping Mr. Oliver bake delicious treats. And he never ran away again. The end.